quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards them, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential first down.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. Coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. Austin's there to haul it in. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Throwing on third, Wilson.
Oh, big bear.
Shit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
On fourth down, it's Corliss Waitman on for the Steelers to punt this away. And he can't hurt you with the return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? This one flies out right around the 15-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
There we go,
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send it right in the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Jukes one defender, and he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 7 yards on the play. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Smith on 3rd and short. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Dante
nice pick.
Takes it away.
That was a user. That was a user too.
After forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
Yeah.
3rd down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an
okay, go plug it in again, and I'm gonna come check.
If you're gonna go for it, as a defender, if you're gonna just pull the trigger and you're gonna go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a first down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense are celebrating on the sidelines.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Oh, come on, clock. What the hell?
We've finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Lumen Field in just a minute.
Something.
Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They start out 2nd and 10.
Touch 50, touch 50. Zebra.
Russ now from the gun. Gets this one to Cordero Patterson. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Yes.
Running left is Harris. And he gets it in the
Is
end
it
zone.
charging now?
Pittsburgh.
It's time? Okay, let me see.
And get points on the ensuing
Let me go
drive.
check.
Najee Harris, the touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after.
Ooh, good
The
stop.
point
Good
after
way to
starts them
practice.
right.
Stop.
And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
It's okay.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that, when your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The give up. Ball's out. He lost it.
Damn, what a
Steelers
hit.
have it, headed the other
I even
way.
felt that shit.
Well,
Wow.
that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Good grief.
Wilson on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. He's on the move. Oh, he loses the football. And they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. Nearly saw them trade fumbles there on back-to-back.
For real,
plays,
trade.
Brock, but a chance
Almost
for
trade.
recovery.
I'm my way. I'm trying to get to the out of bounds.
Okay?
God, dog.
Please.
Yeah.
Can we please hold on to the football? I'm sorry, I'm losing my mind over here. I know the defenders are going to do this. In the water, and they're going to be swinging as wildly as I am here in the booth.
Get your ass
Hit
up.
Patterson complete. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test yourself at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. On the move, hit it right. Decent yard.
Dang, that boy was open too. I went late. I went too late. I was going to hit him, but that might have been a big.
Nothing downfield. Get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
Ah, that's my fault.
It's incomplete.
Ah,
I think if you look up
my fault, y'all boys.
encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Wilson on 3rd down. Pass taken in by Fryermuth. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. looking inside the red zone.
Oh, that was my fault.
As he was throwing it, unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing it to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the gun, they go with Harris. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Russ looking to throw. Chased down to his right. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. The Steelers with a chance to boost their lead. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Harris is across the line for the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers grow their lead just before halftime. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts at the 9. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, a couple yards short at the 23. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Handoff to Walker from the gun. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he's out to clear.
Pass, yeah.
There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a 1-score game before halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found his seam, he got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Wilson now from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throw from Wilson. He rolls to his right. Throw secured by George Pickens. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. Russ setting to throw.
Oh, good pick.
Shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted.
Oh, he should have fumbled that.
Jones with the pick. Wow, he's dropped hard on the return by one of the offensive linemen.
Oh, he can't put that shit on.
Back after this one, Captain
I hate throwing like that.
happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set.
No, that's all right.
Football.
I just hate throwing like that.
That in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception is so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's going to be okay. He's on the move. Completes a DK Metcalf. It's a gain of 22. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a little short yard gain to find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. It's a perfect play to break it big.
Let me go. Oh, come on. You got to give me that.
Cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there.
Oh, yeah.
It was an easy pick drop.
I'll get the next one. I'll get the next one.
Second and 10. Again, it's Smith. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. First down, ball at the 36. And again, it's Smith. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Back to the air, it's Smith. Throwing deep for the end zone.
Let me get that. I told you I'd get the next one.
Mistake, he's intercepted again.
I knew I was going to get the next one.
The defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Second and 10 now. Wilson escapes the pocket. He takes it himself.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running, just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. You found one of those two. The defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
A third down, Ronald Harris. And he tried to power it forward, but I don't think he got it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Cordarrelle Patterson now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
14.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Wilson now, 1st and 10. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Buys time, rolling right. Caught near the pylon. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown. He's out of bounds. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, years ago,
Nice
my old high school
crap.
receiver
Feed
and I
in.
got together for a football
1,
camp. I could still close
2,
my
fucking
eyes
catch,
and throw in that
dog.
slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
36 power.
Harris is in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers
That's
blow the
3 for them.
lead coming out of halftime. Najee Harris, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you could strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Fielded at the 7. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The give now to Walker.
Oh, good breaking tackle.
And he's off to the races. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks start the 2nd half with some needed points. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Patterson now to return it. Big Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Russ is going to cook here. Freiermuth there and bring it in. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Brought down by Riq Woolen.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Wilson out of the pistol.
Oh, he moved it. Come on. What are you doing?
Another interception. Picked off by Trey Brown. And it's a touchdown.
He moved him up.
As he brings
How do you
it
move?
back with a pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return and then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk
Maybe I
about
threw it too soon.
receivers, right?
I don't think so.
Right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Patterson now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with 1st and 10.
I like it a lot.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of the play just like that. Softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ross off the play fake. Buying some time left. Now here he goes. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They get an even 10 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Wilson now off the play action.
Oh,
Complete
that's my
out to
fault, y'all boys.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Take it back.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards,
Get it back, get it back.
on 1st down,
Get it back.
just have it anyway. Not many passes into the loss. Hopefully they got a more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Got a man, Patterson has it. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. He's on the move. He's running for it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side.
That's good, right?
49. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The give to Patterson out of the shotgun. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. First down, and they go right back to it. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. So now they're going to throw with Wilson. Headed out right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Into traffic, complete. And he's tackled with a
I don't understand that. Like, what the fuck?
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third down. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That's going to be caught by Washington. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. 2nd and 3 now. Russ is cooking again. This one to Williams out left side. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Now Wilson on the play fake.
Good fucking play, man. Wow.
The Steelers take a 4th quarter lead. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock. And there
What a
so many
drive.
ways they
That drive is crazy. 2nd and 16, 3rd and 10.
Which is what makes defending so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Walker now from the gun. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress out of the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
A play fake, now Smith to throw. Into the hands of Tyler Lockett. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Now an inside give to Walker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10 plus, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
They go play action. Here's Smith. Vacates quickly left side. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And they take him down right along the 30.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield and a big play forwards.
Fits it through the middle. And he goes down, so they're set up with a nice 1st and goal as we've reached our 2-minute warning. To the ground with Walker. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Trying again, Walker. And he barrels across for the touchdown.
Barrels. Unbelievable.
The Seahawks cut it to a point late in this one. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for two and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to get this two-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Patterson now to return it. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 30. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Looking to throw it. Escapes out to the left. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape. And good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. The Steelers calling their first timeout. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
36 fouls. Look. Not that. Good guys, 4 out.
Here he is to throw.
Oh, come on. Catch that ball, baby.
Wanted to get that one, Mike Williams. And that'll bring up
I threw it too late, though.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Throwing now. Buying some time right. Taken in by Williams outright. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. Now to throw. That throw finds Pickens. He goes down a little short of the 40.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway. We weren't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. The group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
To throw. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. It's their first of 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. Now Seattle going to call its second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. An entire stadium of pressure now on Chris Boswell. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. A 49-yarder in front of him here. The kick is good. He got it. And the 49-yarder wins them this game. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end. But they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it.